What's going on, guys? It's Unchained here, and we are doing a pre-Christmas Eve recording of Call of Duty Ghosts. I was going to do Battlefield 4. I did try to play it, but let's just go ahead and do what we're used to here. Continue doing Kill Confirmed. It lasts just long enough to be a video, but just short enough to not get really irritating. Oh god, I hate this map. Every time I play here, I get destroyed. I don't feel like it's because I'm bad. It's just, every time I play it, you know what it is? Every single time I go on this map, I say to myself, let me grab an SMG and just run around in circles and flank. Because as you can see, there's that main road dead in the center, and then you could just circle around on either side. But every time I play it, one way or the other, I either get shot from a distance or corner camped. So it's actually not a bad map to have me suggest using a rifle or a sniper. Let's see. If it's too far in, I'm just going to leave and call it a day. Yeah, let's not do that, because that's not cool. It's already like 35 kills into the game. That's not what I want to do right now. Dun, 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 dun. Kill confirmed. Let's try again. Okay. There you go. Well, at least the team didn't even start yet, so we're good to go. But yeah, Christmas Eve is tomorrow, and Christmas Day is the following day. And I have an entire week off just to hang out and do my own thing. So it's going to be fun. I didn't really ask for anything special. Just a handful of 360 games. I think it's like I asked for Wii Party U as well, just so I have something to play with my girlfriend and my family. Most of the Xbox One and PS4 games, if not all of them, I pretty much already own. The only Xbox One game I was still thinking about getting was Forza 5, especially because it's on sale on Amazon for $50 instead of $60. I'm not a big simulator fan when it comes to racing. I actually just picked up Need for Speed Rivals, and it's actually really good. And I like Need for Speed because it's not edged towards simulation. It's just fun. It's about knocking people off the road, just going around in a free roam, completing races. In this particular iteration, you could either choose to be either a cop or a rival, which is essentially one of the runners and stuff. Let's see here. But yeah, it's a good game. I got nervous when I first popped it in because I thought they forced you to do multiplayer. And I'm like, oh no, did I fail to read the box? And I eventually found a menu that let you switch it over to single player. I'm like, why wouldn't single player be default? Like, if I want to play online, I'll choose to play online from a multiplayer menu. It's kind of weird to me that when I first started playing, there were like 3 or 4 people in the game. And since I was having some server issues, I couldn't even start it because I couldn't go into matchmaking properly. Because as soon as you go to start the game and go into pop yourself into the world, you need to get into a game. That's like one of the dumbest little faults about it that I noticed right off the bat. You need to basically be match made in a game in order to choose single player. You can't do it from the main menu, as far as I'm concerned. And I tried it for a good 30 minutes, and that's when I came to the conclusion. I'm like, oh my god, this is an only multiplayer game? Like, that sucks. But regardless, I would have put up with it if it wasn't so late. When I tried it, it was really late at night, and I knew it was there. I tried to just jump and turn right and shoot. Instead, I got caught in the climb animation. Yeah, it's really intuitive, right? They made such a big deal with this game's vaulting and maneuverability, but it just doesn't seem any different than the other Call of Duties. Yeah, get shot right in the back. Get owned. This is a good map. I'm glad I actually got to quit that last one and play this one. This is a pretty cool map. It's one of my favorite ones in this game, actually. It's a little big, though. You know, every map in this game is just so large, and it's like, most of the time you're just running around trying to find people, let alone getting kills and enjoying the level. They really should have increased the player count a little bit. I really don't think it's something that would have been so out of whack for this current generation of consoles. There's no reason why the Xbox One and PS4 could have handled at least another 2 to 4 players. But that's a whole other story, and we're not here to complain. We're here to kill! We are here to kill! Do it! Kill people! Oh man, I can't tell if they're just not shooting back or I'm doing good. I don't know. I'm going to go with the fact that they're not shooting back. I don't feel like I'm doing really good right now. But regardless, we're going to put one of those little mines there. It's actually a really stupid place, especially if they spawn back there, but it's okay. I kind of want to just keep getting kills. Get kills! Yeah, they suck balls. They really suck. That's not even fun. But it's okay. We'll put the turret right there, and we're just going to take full advantage of this. We're going to put the turret, we're going to put this, and we're just going to sit in this room for all of 30 seconds. We're going to let this turret do work. Do work. Kill things. So yeah, I always go to listen to my videos and audio and all that good stuff after I finish recording, just because it's fun. I mean, I do that with my music and I do that with my video game recordings. And I gotta say, I mean, I brought this up in a couple other recordings, but I repeat certain words so many times. I wish I didn't do that so much. It's just, I don't even think about it. Like, let's say I'm talking about Battlefield 4. I'll say, oh, Battlefield 4 is so fun. You know, I can't believe the graphics for Battlefield 4. Battlefield, and it's like, instead of just saying that or it, you know, basically not saying the full, like, person, place, or thing, you know, I just continue to say the nouns over and over instead of saying, like, the little, like, adjectives and shit. Oh, God. And then it just sounds really irritating, and it goes on and on and on. I talk in circles too much. But I'm trying to improve. Oh, God, I really wanted to stab him so bad. That sounded so violent. I meant in the game, but seriously, I still wanted to stab him. But yeah, I wanted to do some Battlefield 4 recording. It's just as a change of pace, because I'm playing a lot of Call of Duty lately on top of my, you know what I was thinking recordings. I really wanted to do Battlefield 4. Just before playing this, actually, I did do a couple of matches of the game, and it's really, really fun. But maybe I was doing so bad because, I don't know, I passed on Battlefield 3. Not completely. I don't mean I didn't buy the game. I owned it, and I beat the campaign on hard mode, and I did play a fair share of multiplayer matches, but I didn't play enough of them to get good at it. I think it was because, like, none of my friends owned it, and it's more fun to have at least 2 other people to play with, so that you and those friends could join up in a squad, run around the map, either do some sniping, capture some points. When you're by yourself in Battlefield, especially because in this game it's 64-player online, it's so populated that you just feel alone. You're like an ant in a freaking cornfield. It's such a big game, and it's like, if you don't work together like a team or communicate some way, it just doesn't feel like you're really getting the most out of it. It's not as fun as it could possibly be. So, on top of that, I guess the fun factor, it's really about, I guess, adjusting to the game's mechanics. Like, you really need to get used to, like, bullet drop and, like, the physics and stuff. Like, with this game, it's like you see someone, you aim, you shoot. With a Battlefield, rather, like, especially when you're sniping and they're at a distance, you need to shoot ahead of them, and there's a lot of, like, special little quirks you need to get used to, like, oh, I forgot I had a pistol automatically with this class, or I forgot where they spawn, or I forgot where the flags are. It's really difficult to get used to it. I'm not even gonna turn around. Let's do a 360. Whoop! That's what I always try to do, and I can't ever get it off, because everyone is just so hell-bent on capturing the little medal. So let's try to do it right now. Let's see, is there anybody ahead of me? No, of course not. They're above the stairs because the team's not watching. And the game ends as usual. Ooh, 24-9. That was pretty good. Yeah, I didn't really feel like they were that good, so I don't feel like I did anything. The whole like, end of the game, I was just running around trying to find them. Didn't go very well. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and tune in for another Call of Duty video. And tomorrow is Christmas Eve, so I'm most likely going to be doing some Spartan Ops. Or actually not Spartan Ops, what the hell was that called? Spartan Assault actually comes out tomorrow. So that'll be a fun thing on the Xbox One arcade. So tune in for another video, and thanks for watching.